Hey folks, how are we doing today? It's Andrew down here at C. Harper Honda, and behind me I have the all-new redesigned 2023 Honda Accord. I've got the Sport model here in blue and the Sport L model in white, and we're going to show you the differences between these two trim levels. Let's hop right into it. That's right, we have the all-new redesigned 2023 Honda Accord Sport and the Sport L trim level models. Now, these two models are very similar in many ways. However, there are a few differences, and I want to be sure to show you them so you can make a very informed purchasing decision when it comes to selecting your new 2023 Honda Accord. So starting here, we have a Still Night Pearl 2023 Honda Accord Sport. This is the entry-level model if you're looking to get into the hybrid Accord for 2023. And as you can see up front, just like the Sport L model, we have all new exterior styling. Of course, we have all new interior styling too that we'll be sure to show you very shortly. But on the outside, you can see we have a sleeker looking Accord, a little bit longer, slightly a little bit wider, and just generally a little bit more of a sleeker looking vehicle. Now, as this is the Sport trim level model, we do have some sporty touches with these two trim level models. So starting up front, of course, we do have the same black, almost honeycomb grille on them. Neither 2023 Honda Accord comes with fog lights up front, and you can't even get them on the touring model, so I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy with that, but that is just what Honda chose. As you can see on either model, you get these beautiful LED headlights. We got an LED daytime running light and turn signal there, so that is the same on every model. And we also have these really nice blacked out trim features. So as you can see, whether it be the Sport or the Sport L, we have our black side view mirror caps, our black shark fin antenna, and this really nice black deck lid spoiler. So it looks really great contrasting off the white here, and it looks just as spectacular on this Still Night Pearl color as well. Now, taking a look at the rear of this model, you will notice one difference between the Sport and the Sport L model. That is this rear diffuser. So you really get this nice gloss black, sporty looking rear diffuser on the Sport L model. As you'll see on the regular Sport model, it is just kind of a regular plastic, almost like a matte black, not as sporty looking, still very nice, but I really like that additional feature you get on the Sport L model, and that continues here on the side sills as well. So as you can see on the Sport L model, it is that same glossy black, where on the Sport trim level, it is just a bit of a regular look that you would get on any Honda Accord for 2023. One other note, you do get a truly blacked out silhouette on the Sport L model. So as you can see on this regular Sport trim, we do have a little bit of that chrome bright work going around the tops of the windows on the door frame there. However, if we do look at the Sport L model, it is completely blacked out for a 100% contrast look. Finally, before we take a look at the all-new interior, let's talk about the wheel options between these two models. So this, once again, is the Sport trim level, and it comes standard with a 19-inch alloy wheel. And it's pretty much the same wheel between the two models. However, on the Sport model, we do have a little bit of this machine finish look on that to kind of add some contrast, kind of match with the window trim up there as well. However, if we look at the Sport L model, well, it is completely blacked out. It's actually featuring a sort of matte black finish, which is very nice. I think both are really good looking wheels. I mean, they are practically identical. It'd be hard to choose a favorite. If you do have one, drop a comment below on which is your preferred wheel preference on this new Honda Accord model. And of course, no matter the model, both come standard with our blind spot monitoring system. Now, no matter if you're choosing the Sport or the Sport L, you will get a standard power sunroof on either trim level. All right, to hop into this new Accord, we do have the smart entry and exit system standard on the Sport and the Sport Touring trim level, which is very nice. And of course, we have the all-new, completely redesigned interior for this 2023 model. Now, being that this is the Sport model, we are standard with our cloth seating in this vehicle. So you do have a really nice premium feeling cloth. It's not scratchy at all. You get a little bit of your bright silver work and pattern in the middle here. Plus these seats are 10-way power adjustable for the driver's seat with 2-way lumbar. Taking a look at our door panel over here, we have very nice soft touch materials all the way through on this trim level. We've got our automatic driver and front passenger window, of course, and a little additional storage space for water bottles and whatnot in here. Stepping on inside of this Sport L 2023 Honda Accord, you'll notice that, well, it has L in the name, and that is because we have leather seats with this model. So that is the big change that you get with this model. We have our 10-way power driver's seat with 2-way adjustable lumbar. This really nice heated leather perforated in the middle. If you want ventilation, you will have to stop up to the touring model, but regardless, we still get nice silver trim on there. We also have 2-way adjustable driver memory seats here, so it's really easy if you are sharing this vehicle with someone else to just easily hit this button and have your vehicle in your driving position automatically. And coming around to the other side, you will notice that with the Sport L model, we do get a 4-way powered passenger seat. Now, taking a look at the Sport model, we do have a regular manually adjustable passenger seat. So if a powered seat is important to you, well, you're going to want to stick with the Sport L model. And taking a seat in the all-new 2023 Honda Accord, this interior has been redesigned and it looks fantastic. It really matches with much of the rest of the Honda lineup for 2023. So you kind of get this really long honeycomb grille, nice tactile features feeling in it, which is really great. The Sport model is the first in line after the EX model to get our leather wrapped steering wheel. We have nice little indentations on the side for extra grippiness. And of course, we have our controls for our audio system to the left and our adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist system to the right. Now, no matter the Sport or the Sport L model, you do have standard this 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen audio system display here. This is the largest and newest infotainment system available on any Honda model, and it looks fantastic. It's super bright and colorful. Love the extra large screen here. So as you can see on the right, we can bring up our power flow meter, our audio, our compass, and our clock, which is super cool. Of course, it's compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. We do have our volume control here, and that controls our 8-speaker audio system with 180 watts. And once again, that is standard on the Sport and the Sport L trim level models. Of course, every 2023 Honda Accord comes standard with our dual zone automatic climate control. We do have our 3 physical knobs here. Nice tactile controls. Nothing is buried in our infotainment, so it's super easy to use. Gotta love that. Beneath that, we have 2 USB-C charging outlets and a little bit of additional storage space with some nice rubber so things don't fly around in there or make a lot of noise. Behind our charging and our extra storage, we do have our gear selector here with our PRND here. We can put it in reverse and take a look at our rear view camera. There is a few different options for this mode. You can see them right here. Super nice. We do have our drive mode selector, which has sport mode, normal mode, economy mode, and the all-new individual mode, which you can go into here, customize, and change all of your settings from your powertrain, your steering, your adaptive cruise control, and your gauge cluster. Really cool and a first for the all-new 2023 Honda Accord. Taking a look behind the drive mode selector, we do have our EV electric mode. So what that will do is try and maximize our electric driving range on this vehicle. Now, being that it is a hybrid, it won't go super far, but it is really cool to have that feature. Of course, we have our electronic parking brake below that and our brake hold. And to the right, we have our very large cup holders, 2 of them right there. You can get a nice water bottle or any soda or the like in there, and it won't be flying around. Finally, we have our padded armrest on this Sport and Sport L model. If we open that up, as you can see, we have a nice and deep storage area here, plus a 12-volt traditional outlet. Now, the Sport and the Sport L model both come with this black headliner and our power moonroof. Super easy to open here. Let in some additional sunlight and fresh air on your 2023 Honda Accord. Of course, we also have some sunglass storage here, plus our LED interior lighting. Both the Sport and the Sport L do come with these sporty looking pedals and kick plate, which is a really nice touch on this model. Taking a look at the rear seats of this 2023 Honda Accord, as you can see, our materials on the seat follow through. It's a really nice look, and there's a ton of space with this model. If I just take a seat behind my own driving position, you can see I have a ton of leg room here. Really lots of ways to get comfortable in this model. Now you do get one extra storage pocket behind the passenger seat, none on here on the sport model, and unfortunately no vents on this in the rear in this model. You're going to want to step up into the touring trim to get those. However, we do have a fold down armrest, no matter on Sport or Sport L, with 2 additional cup holders plus 60/40 split rear fold down seats. Taking a look at the trunk on this all new 2023 Honda Accord Sport and Sport L, as you can see, we have a ton of space. Please do excuse our extra shipping plastics. This car just came off the truck, and we have the ability to fold down the rear seats here. So let's hop back around into the rear of this. And as you can see, these will both fold down super easily, leading to a nice, large and open amount of space if you do need to carry a little bit more cargo in your 2023 Honda Accord. Now let's talk about performance, being that this is the sport model. And of course, since it is standard with our hybrid powertrain system, we get a total output of about 201 horsepower with this model. And since it is an electric motor too, we get a nice good amount of torque coming off the line. So it really does feel nice and sporty and punchy with this new powertrain. Of course, we do have the benefits of additional fuel economy. So no matter if you get the Sport or the Sport L, you're gonna get 46 miles per gallon city, 41 highway for a 44 miles per gallon combined MPG rating. Alrighty folks, that is all the differences between the 2023 Honda Accord Sport and the Sport L trim levels. Now let me know below which one you would choose. I think they are both really good values in this all new 2023 Honda Accord. And of course you get this superb fuel economy, being that they are both standard as hybrid models. So if you do have any questions, be sure to drop them below in the comments. And if you do like this video, be sure to hit subscribe. We got plenty more Honda and other models coming to you on this YouTube channel soon. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.